Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi everyone, good to see you up. I have been lost in space for the last few weeks. Kids are out of school, so the schedule kind of changes quite a bit when the kids are out. So I just wanted to say hello. I'm still here, still doing well. I did have a couple of weeks, a little bit of a hiccup, where I was just totally off track with eating. I don't really know what happens with that. It's funny because I was really trying to think about it and I talked to my mom. It seems so emotional, like I'm either 100% on or 100% off. I don't know if anybody else deals with this, but when I'm on, I'm on, and when I'm off, I'm off. So anyways, I had a little bit of a slip for the last few weeks. I got on the scale, had a reality check, started back up last week, just like, okay, I got to detox, got to get these carbs out of my system, and I did a smoothie day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then dropped 4 pounds right away. So I was excited about that. Then did good through the weekend, was on a trip, did 2 trips last week, and I'm a flight attendant, so I was gone 3 days, came home for a day, gone 2 days again, and I ate great the entire time I was gone. That helps me get a couple more pounds off. So right now I sit at about 175.2. That's up, some ounces from a few weeks back. So kind of holding steady. Still would love to get to 165 before plastic. Still working on it. Last time I made a video, I talked about how I was confused about the whole insurance thing and was having some issues. Dr. Katzen's office had actually called my insurance company. Insurance company said no. Anyhow, long story short, or had said they didn't accept my insurance. Anyhow, we squared all that away, and I talked to Lou, and we've figured out that Dr. Katzen is an in-network provider for my insurance, so I was able to call my insurance last week and find out for sure that they've received the claim requesting benefits for some plastics. So I'm super excited again, and at this point I just totally leave it in God's hands. I know that if it's meant to happen, it'll happen, and insurance will pay for a portion of it. If not, we've already accepted the fact that I'm going to pay for it. So we're just hoping for any help we can get. So weight's going good, eating's back on track. I wanted to comment on a couple of things. I wanted to tell Connie congratulations. This is a shout out to Connie. So proud of you, Connie. Wonderland is such an amazing thing. I think one of my most exciting NSVs going through the weight loss portion of it was when I weighed less than my husband. That was like the hugest thing for me ever. I made him get on the scale, then I got on the scale, and then he got on the scale again, and I was like, I finally weighed less than him, and I think it had been probably the first time in our marriage. That was super exciting. So I know all of us have that one thing that's really exciting to them, and I'm so proud of you and happy for you. And I got up this morning to catch up on all my videos and got to see Rosemary here in San Francisco area and having fun with Shell and Antonia and all of them. It looks like they had a great weekend. I'm so disappointed I didn't get to make it to the Northern California meeting. I plan to do so. Hard part for me is I work weekends. Normally when the kids are in school I just work weekends so I could be home with them all week. So I don't know when or if I'll ever be able to make a Saturday meeting, but I'd love to someday. I'd love to meet all of you ladies and want to get involved and be a supporter of some sort, whether I don't know how I can, but I need to and want to do that. So I wanted to touch base on that and just let everybody know I'm doing great, waiting to hear back from insurance company. Girls are out of school. Just sent my oldest daughter away to a church youth camp. She's going to be gone for 5 days. I'm going to miss her, and I hope she has a wonderful time and, that she's blessed and comes back. I'm excited and ready to go back to school. My kids only get 7 weeks off for school break, so we only have about 3.5 more weeks, and they're back to school. So it's a very quick summer for us. But all is well here. Doing great. I have an NSV I wanted to share with you guys. I have to stand up, so see if I can show you. I have this belt on, if you guys can see. Look, I'm on the very last hole. So I used to be on this hole, so I've gone up 1, 2, 3, and then that's the last hole. Has anybody ever had to get rid of a belt? I was super excited about that. So I told my husband yesterday, look, hi, I'm going to get out of this belt before you know it. So it's kind of hard to do a belt with one hand. So, you guys see my dog running around? That's Champ. Champ! What you doing, bud? That's Champ. He's our crazy Labrador who's like way too tall, and he just wants to play ball all the time. Took him swimming last week. We live near the river, and I took him out there and threw the ball, and he swam and played and had a great time and all that. So, also wanted to talk about exercise. In those 2 weeks that I wasn't eating well, it's funny how I kind of just fell off everywhere. Didn't exercise, you know, and then that negative self-talk starts happening. So I just decided to get, you know, out of myself for a minute. So when I was on a trip, I was like, okay, I'm going to hit the gym. So I did. I drugged myself down to the gym at the hotel. I was way the heck in Manchester or something. And all I could do was walk. Walked fast, walked for 40 minutes, did good, but it's amazing how I could run for miles, and then other times I can't even motivate myself to walk. So, and I know it's all in my head. It's not a physical thing. There's nothing wrong with my body. So if I could just take a pill to fix what's going on in here, no. I know there's no fix it. It's just forcing yourself, doing it, discipline, and getting back to the regiment of doing it. I did set a goal for myself. I would like to do one 5K before the year is over. So that's a goal for me, and it will be my first one. So I'm excited, you know, trying to find a venue and to do that, and you know, watch my goal come to fruition. So I'm excited about it. I hope everyone's well and having a wonderful week and enjoying the summer. It's been really hot and toasty here in Northern California. So just wanted to touch base, let everyone know I'm doing well. Nothing horrible happened. Just been busy with the kids, and I'm working a little bit extra because they're out of school. So anyhow, everyone have a great, wonderful week, and I shall see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.